Psalms are very important, and here mostly churches they neglect the importance and the significance of Psalms as a breath of God, and then also a poetic and an artistic expression. In our culture, Book of Psalm has been translated a century ago. So 1908, when all 150 Psalms translated in a lyrical poetry in a Punjabi language, and then composed in Indian raga-based music. So we raised in that context by singing psalms, mostly in the churches, in the family, wherever we have worship space. Is without psalm, you cannot think about any worship, whether it's a reading or whether it's a singing. So that's one thing. Number two, psalms also give us our theology. I can give you one brief story. It's very interesting. A peasant or a farmer, illiterate person, totally, living in a small village, and the head of the village, who is a Muslim, who called him one day and said, I heard that you called Christ the Son of God. How's that possible? And that old chap, illiterate person, only who knows Psalms by rote, and he says, I don't know how we called it, him a son of God, but one thing I know, his name, the Messiah's name, will endure forever. And he quoted and sing Psalm 72, that line. So that shaped people's faith, that shaped their witness even to their neighbors, those who are asking questions to them. So that's Psalms for us. It shaped our identity, it shaped our theology, it shaped our faith, and it also gave us a language to say to our majority neighbors, those who are predominantly Muslims.
I remember actually, I was in Boston, year 2000, February of 2000, and we attended an Arabic-speaking church, and the pastor was Egyptian, and he said Pope John Paul II is going to visit Egypt, and it's going to be aired on TV. So everybody gathered at my house, and we were about 30 people waiting to watch. And then the music started, and I was shocked. 20,000 people are singing my tune. I was like, did I really write this? I started to doubt myself. I had no idea that all of the Middle East were using that tune to sing Our Father in Catholic and Orthodox and Protestant churches. I mean, tears were like, and I was like, I never took music lessons. I don't know music theory. I don't know music composition. People ask me about scales. I don't know. It was a simple little girl in a simple little village, sitting at a piano and worshiping like she was taught.
Although we are not Arabic-speaking world, but that tune speak to the non-Arabic, the English world also, you know. So that's powerful, and we really appreciate. I'm honored with sitting beside this.